Scott in Austin, Texas writes to me and he says, first off, I want to say I truly appreciate what you're doing with Octave Records. Why, thank you. But I must admit, it's not the kind of music I typically listen to. As a child of the 80s and 90s, I grew up on rock and still mainly listen to it today. I did too, and I wasn't a child of then. I grew up on rock and roll myself. But anyway, tastes change. We all got it. My question is, if I were to play some of my favorite bands, Def Leppard, Tool, Linkin Park, The Killers, oh boy, on your products, especially the Aspen series of loudspeakers, would I be disappointed by the experience? Would the speakers reveal the limitations or flaws in the quality of those recordings? Sort of a don't meet your heroes scenario? Thanks. I suspect, yeah. I suspect that's exactly what would happen. I haven't heard Def Leppard. I don't know these. I mean, I know of the bands. I just don't know the bands. And it's always a little bit of a shock when on a great system you play really bad recordings, because it does show up all the flaws. Now, having said that, systems go kind of like this. It gets better and better and better and better, and as that does, it's like putting it under a stronger and stronger magnifying glass, where bad music sounds worse and worse and good music sounds better and better. And then you reach a point where even poor recordings have a musical wonder to them that doesn't detract from the experience. And I think if you were to go into the listening lab and have a listen to your Def Leppard, I think it might, you'd hear that it's likely compressed and all of that, but I'll bet you'd enjoy it. I bet you'd like it a lot. Maybe I should just try it. We got streaming. I guess we could do that. But it would still show, as it should, all the good and the bad points of that recording, just like at Octave Records. I mean, I've had musicians come in and they just recorded at the studio. They came into the listening room. We put on their recording, and they've told us, like, I feel naked. I hear every little scratch and, like, whoa. Because most recordings kind of cover that stuff up. And when you have highly resolving DSD like we have at Octave Studio. I mean, look, Octave is one of the one or two studios in the entire world that has this level of microphones, recording equipment, all that kind of good stuff. Cookie Marenko over at Blue Coast, she has it, we have it. There aren't many studios that do. And it's a real joy, but it's also a little unnerving. So, all right. Anyway, I hope you get a chance to experience it. Thanks. Bye.